Welcome back. You're watching DT India News. I'm Lipakshi Khuran, and moving on, India's energy story is changing at an unprecedented speed. From record-breaking solar expansion and rooftop revolution under PM Surya Ghar Yojana to green hydrogen ambitions and a renewed push for nuclear power, India is positioning itself as a global clean energy leader. The country is now balancing growth, climate commitments and energy security together with a vision to become self-reliant and future-ready. Here's a special report by DT India correspondent Tapas Bhattacharya.
A decade back, India was battling power shortages, rising energy dependence and limited renewable capacity. Today, under Prime Minister Narendra Modi, the country is witnessing one of the world's fastest energy transformations, from solar parks and rooftop revolution to green hydrogen. Record renewable expansion and a renewed nuclear push. India's energy sector has undergone a massive overhaul in the last decade. The focus has been clear: affordable power, energy security, clean growth, and self-reliance. The country, once dependent heavily on conventional power, is now emerging as a global clean energy powerhouse. India's installed solar capacity has now crossed 155 gigawatt, a massive leap from the early years of the last decade when solar power was still at a nascent stage. And the momentum is accelerating. The transformation is visible not just in mega solar parks, but also on rooftops across India. Prime Minister Narendra Modi's PM Surya Ghar Muft Bijli Yojana has turned millions of households into participants in India's clean energy mission. The scheme is helping families generate electricity at home while reducing power bills and dependence on traditional sources. Today, rooftop solar installations have benefited more than 45 lakh households nationwide. Nearly 38 lakh households were connected under PM Surya Ghar scheme itself.
With this scheme, more than 30 lakh homes have already adopted solar. And currently, more than 2.5 to 3 lakh homes are adopting solar every single month. This makes India now also one of the world's largest residential solar adopting country. And I believe that this scheme will create history in the world, with making India the first country where over 1 crore homes will actually have solar very, very soon as part of Pradhan Mantri Surya Ghar Yojana.
The Modi government's push towards clean energy has also delivered record-breaking results in overall non-fossil fuel capacity. The nation has achieved a major milestone by securing 50% of its cumulative electric power installed capacity from non-fossil fuel sources in June 2025, 5 years ahead of its 2030 target set under the Paris Agreement, becoming one of the first major economies to achieve this feat. In 2025-26 alone, India added over 55 gigawatt of non-fossil capacity, the highest annual increase ever recorded. But the Modi government's energy vision goes beyond electricity generation. India is now preparing for the next frontier, green hydrogen. Seen as the fuel of the future, green hydrogen is expected to play a key role in clean transportation, steel, fertilizers, and industrial manufacturing. Under the National Green Hydrogen Mission, India aims to produce 5 million metric tons annually by 2030. The larger objective is to reduce fossil fuel imports and build long-term energy self-reliance. With all these efforts, India has emerged as the world's third largest country in renewable energy installed capacity, overtaking Brazil. Another major shift in the last 12 years has been India's renewed focus on nuclear energy. As the country's energy demand rises, the government is looking at nuclear power as a stable source of clean, round-the-clock electricity. In 2026, India achieved a historic milestone when the prototype fast breeder reactor at Kalpakkam achieved criticality, marking a historic milestone for India's nuclear energy program. The reactor places India among a select group of nations possessing commercial fast breeder reactor technology. The Modi government has also laid out an ambitious roadmap for nuclear expansion. India's current nuclear power capacity stands at nearly 8,780 megawatts. The target is to increase this to 100 gigawatt by 2047. Projects at Kudankulam, Kaiga, and Gorakhpur are moving ahead, while recent reforms are opening the sector to greater private participation. From solar and wind to green hydrogen and nuclear energy, the last 12 years have seen a decisive shift in India's energy priorities. Tapas Bhattacharya's report for DD India.